Hi guys, welcome back to Mind on Drive. Today I'm going to be talking about the difference between productivity and burnout. Being productive means that you're actually doing things that align with your goals and you're staying focused and you're driven. There is a why behind why you work so hard. When work equals worth, that would be considered toxic productivity. For me, I always felt like I had to constantly be working towards something. As soon as my eyes open in the morning, I'm like, I gotta get this, and this done, and then I would be exhausted by the end of the day and not be able to do other things that I wanted to do, like spend time with my family, because I honestly felt that as much stuff as I had to get done in the day would equal how much my worth was. Toxic productivity could look like no off switch, so not ever taking breaks, and it's totally normal to take breaks, and I've been trying to learn that because I also am a very busy person and I like to be productive, but I learned having no off switch is actually very bad for your health as well. Be consistent and show up on your days off and kind of push through the restlessness, but the only problem with that is make sure you're actually giving your body rest. There's pushing through your tiredness, like just when it's raining outside you don't really feel like going to the gym and you go to the gym. That's very different than pushing yourself when you've already gone to the gym 6 days that week and then you're pushing yourself even further to go to the gym again for the 7th day and your body's just depleted. Generation likes to push grind mode and just be like, oh, I'm hustling right now, I'm grind mode, and all these slang terms. But the problem with that is your body needs time to recover. Toxic productivity can look like neglecting your sleep, your time with your friends, your family. Work can suffer. You might be calling in sick more because you're pushing yourself too hard. It's important to lead a balanced lifestyle, and I know everyone says it, but what does it actually look like? A balanced lifestyle for me would be being able to see my friends sometimes, maybe not as much as I want to because I am busy. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm doing like MMA, the gym, 2 jobs, and helping out my family when I can. So leading myself with a balanced lifestyle, if I have to say no to certain things, then I will, just to get my sleep, just to get enough nutrition, make sure that I can meal prep, because meal prepping is very important for me to make sure I'm having enough nutrition in my day to function, because food is fuel for your body to keep going. Some things I realized when I was burning out was I was very agitated. I had a very short fuse. I didn't really want to be spending time with my friends or family. I was kind of isolating myself. I wasn't eating that proper, so my body was kind of suffering, not having the energy and the fuel that I needed to get through the day, as well as my sleep. And I would start saying yes. I was like a yes person before, and I would say yes to everything that I didn't really want to do. So I really worked on saying no and then just recouping if I had to. I really don't like the fact that people glorify grind mode as much as they do, because rest and recovery is just as important. If you're anything like me and you're like kind of like a gym rat, you like to go to the gym a lot, your muscles can't grow without taking the rest that you need. Sometimes you have to take a step back before taking a step forward, and I find that even if I have to take a break from the gym for a couple days, I find when I go back I'm almost stronger. And that is really weird, because I always thought that you had to keep compounding, which is true. You need to stay consistent with the gym, but you also need to take a step back and relax. Just like our muscles need time to recover between workouts and we need the rest to move stronger going forward, our brain also works the same way with our mental health. If you feel like super overstimulated, for me, I noticed when I was scrolling on TikTok before bed or Instagram reels, my mind would be so activated that I wouldn't get a proper sleep either. So now I actually plug my phone outside of my room so I don't have any distractions when I go to sleep. If I can't sleep, then I'll just read my ebook or read a book. Thank you for joining my video on toxic productivity and burnout. I hope to see you on the next one on Mind on Drive. Remember that it's okay to take a couple steps back and recover, even if you just need a week to yourself. Take it, because your health matters more than anything. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.